Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to 2021. I'm happy to start the year right by giving you another unboxing video today. Hopefully you guys have already created your resolution lists and you're getting on them and you're tackling your goals this year. I know I am. I've set up all my full list of what I want to do today. And for you guys, I know I've been doing a lot of unboxing, but I gotta get through all these products I received for New Year's. Once I stop doing that, then you will see different types of videos on my channel. I promise you they're coming. I have ideas, but today I'm going to unbox one of the other products. Anybody who knows me knows that I am just a fiend for coffee.
I'm just a fiend for coffee. Just a fiend for coffee.
I love coffee, and I've been really starting to moderate myself on how many cups I take a day. You know, I went from like 5 cups a day to like 3, 2. Now I'm just taking 1 cup a day of coffee, and that's just because, you know, I take a pre-workout, you know, for working out, and that already has caffeine in it, so I don't want to, you know, add to that by having more cups of coffee throughout the day. So I stick with my pre-workout and 8 ounces of coffee for the day in the afternoon. One of the great things about coffee is just so versatile, and whether you can have it hot, cold, iced, frozen, and different types of beans. So for me, I personally enjoy hot coffee during the mornings and iced coffee throughout the day. And I'm not about just, you know, pouring a cup of coffee, pouring some regular ice on it, and having that dilute the taste. Not for me. So what I want to do is, for 2021, is create my own cold brew. And luckily for me, for Christmas, my friend Leslie gave me a cold brew pitcher. So I'll be unboxing that for you guys today. And also I will be making my first pitcher of coffee, and then you guys see it 24 hours later after I've made it. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what's inside. All right, guys, so here it is, the Ovalware cold brew maker. So this holds 1.5 liters of cold brew coffee, and it's food safe, BPA free, dishwasher safe, which it's a huge win for me. Anything that's dishwasher safe for me, microwave safe for me is just top notch for me. Because again, you know, sometimes when you want to clean things, you just want to put it on heavy duty wash and have it sanitized and call it a day. That way, as we all know, that coffee has a lot of oils. Usually that sticks to, you know, any type of materials, you know, that you pour it into as you continually start to use it. So for me, it's just a sponge. Usually doesn't, you know, it does the work, but I want something to remove everything. So the longer you start using something without fully washing it properly, it starts to, the flavor starts to influence what you poured before. So I usually wash my pitchers very well after every use, whether it's a hot coffee maker, and I will be doing the same thing for this. You don't want nasty oils to stay there, guys. Just have something clean. So the fact this is dishwasher safe, I'll be sanitizing after every single brew and making sure that I have a clean pitcher for every single time I make my cold brew. So this is important, and that's what I like about cold brews is you can definitely have the same amount of caffeine, but with a smoother taste when you know, versus a nice coffee. So let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. Oh yeah. Oh, I love bubble wrap. Oh, nice. I like it. Very easy packaging. Nothing inside. No guides, paper, whatnot. I'm happy about that. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Guys, look at this. This is amazing. This looks very nice, like very fancy, like you would find it at a Cafe Nero or something, or one of those European cafes in like Spain or whatnot. I'm gonna throw this out because I'm gonna be playing this, or my cat will be playing with it later. And here it is. So airtight seal, right? It even has the I want to say plastic or silicone seal around it, so it holds in place really properly. It has the filter here, which also has the silicone seal on it, and I think the paper is inside, so let me get that up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's another one. Damn it. All right, so it says it holds up to 1,500 milliliters, which is around roughly 6.5 to 7 cups, I would say, which is great. It's good enough for, to last you for the full week. Again, like I told you, I'm only having 1 cup of coffee a day, so I want to say maybe 1.5 cups a day for me will be fine. And I like that because I can have just 1.5 cups of coffee a day, which, that's pretty much what I'm having. And this will last me a full week, hopefully. So let's go. Let's see what's on here. It says, so it gives you a few instructions in terms of product care. It says clean with soft sponge with neutral detergent. Do not use anything abrasive, which is important because when I put it in a dishwasher, I'm not using any abrasive chemicals. I'm using a natural detergent for all of my dishes, and that's important. Dishwasher safe. Please read your dishwasher manual before use. Important. Wash before first time use, and that's normal. Like everything that I get new, especially if I'm going to consume from it, then I usually wash it before using. Handle glass and filter gently at all times. Do not scrape or strike glass with hard utensils or filters. Important. And do not squeeze filter forcefully. Doing so may damage the product. Yeah, because you can see here that it's a thin metal, and I think it's aluminum. And if you really squeeze it, it's going to damage it, or dent it. So don't do that. Handle everything with care. This kind of similar to like the Tijuana pitchers that I used to see in their stores, and I never really bought one just because I wasn't really into making my own coffee. I used to spend my money on Starbucks and Caffeinated and Dunks, and I'm like, wow, I'm spending this much money a month. I'm like, no, it's time for me to change. So I'm glad 2021 I'm staying away from like all those places for me to buy coffee. I know maybe once in a while if I'm out and about and I really need something, I will go ahead and buy one, but on the day-to-day use, nope. Everything's gonna be brewed at home. I'm just gonna buy my favorite coffee beans for my roaster and call it a day. So let's go ahead and we'll make our cold brew after I get my coffee beans. So see you then. Okay, so my cold brew is pretty much done brewing, has been brewing for the past 14 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it and see what we have. All right, so let's go ahead. Nice, look at it. All right, so here it is, guys. Let me set it down. And pretty much the last step is removing this cap here, removing the coffee grinds, letting it sit for a little bit. You see it automatically brought it back down to between 14 and 1,500 milliliters. So I think I put more grinds this time, which pretty much didn't it didn't really raise it to 1500. So I know next time I'm gonna put less coffee beans. I think I put 114 grams versus the 110 grams that it recommends. So now I know. Put the cap back on and you're pretty much set. Any single time you want to pour in your coffee, just pour it in, obviously with ice. And we have ourselves some really nice homemade cold brew. Look at that. And you can do however you want it. You can put some frothed milk or some whipped cream, whatever your heart desires. So here we have it. Awesome, guys. So here it is, the 14-hour cold brew that has been steeping. And ooh, automatically one thing I can say is that you still feel the intensity of how strong the coffee is. However, there's a smoothness to it. So you can still feel the intensity of how strong the coffee is, because I did use medium roast versus light roast. And however, you don't feel any type of bitterness. They're so smooth when it goes down very smoothly. And I can say that I'm probably gonna be having maybe 2 of these a day. Cheers, let's welcome the new year with an amazing homemade cold brew. So that's it, everyone, for the unboxing. I'm happy that I received this cold brew maker from Leslie as a Christmas gift. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'll put the link below as well if you are interested in purchasing this item. Definitely 2021 is gonna be a year where I will be drinking a lot of good coffee, and I'll keep updating you guys on what types of roasts that I'm using and types of beans that I'm also purchasing. See if you're interested in, if you're in the Boston area, as well as where to go for these good beans. I won't just normally stick with commercial beans just because it usually tends to not be as fresh as other roasters, so I'll stick with local roasters. But again, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel, spread the word. I'm really focusing on improving my channel this year, and it all starts with you guys. It all starts with me reaching out to you and you loving my content. So I appreciate it. Subscribe and click the like button, share, and I will see you on the next unboxing. Thank you so much. Peace.